Welcome back to Desired Foods. Today we are making mini kebabs. So to my mince, I'm using beef mince. I'm just adding some salt and then I'm adding some curry paste. Now you can use any curry paste of your choice. And to this I've just blended 1 onion and some coriander with some ginger and garlic. And you're just gonna pop this into your meat. Now you can use lamb mince, you can use pork mince, whichever mince of your choice, but I'm using beef today. And I'm just gonna combine all of that together and make sure that all the spices have got into my meat. So now that all my spices are combined together, I'm just going to take a little bit of mince at a time and I'm just going to shape them to my kebab shapes. Now you can do them as little or as big as you like, but today I'm doing them quite small. So I'm just going to do them how I am showing you now. So I'm just going to continue shaping all the rest of my kebabs. So now if you want more of a patty shape, all you have to do is just take it and roll it into a ball and then slightly flatten it out and making sure that there's not many cracks in there, because when you're actually frying it, it will break apart. So I'll just show you how to do that again. So you're just going to put it into a round ball and then flatten it out and make it into a slight burger shape. So you can do these different shapes. You don't have to do it the traditional kebab style. So I'm just doing a little bit of both just to show you how you can do it. Now that I've done my kebabs and burger shapes, I'm just going to leave these in the fridge till when I'm ready to cook them. So now that I am ready to cook them, I've just put a tiny bit of oil to a pan and I'm just going to add the kebabs to the pan. So you're going to let these cook for about 5 minutes on this side on a medium heat. So at the starting I did have it on a high heat, but now that I've added the meat, I'm just going to turn the heat down to a medium to high. So then I'll cook these for about 5 minutes before flipping them over. So now that you can see, I've just started to flip them over. And they've taken on some good colour, and this is what you want. And then you're going to cook them for a further 5 minutes. So when you're about 3 minutes into the cooking process onto this side, I'm just going to pop the lid on, because this will just help to cook inside the actual kebabs. So I've cooked that for 2 minutes with the lid on now. So in total it was 5 minutes before I started turning them over again. So as you can see, it's brought out a lot of its own juices and oil, and this is why at the starting you only need a tiny bit of oil. Now some people, you might not even need the oil at all if you don't want to use it, and then just use the juices that will come out from the meat itself. But this is why I did put just a tiny bit of oil at the start. So as I've finished cooking that now, I'm just going to turn the heat off. And then some of you may have seen in my tandoori chicken how to smoke the meat, which I'm just going to do that same technique now. So I'm just adding my measuring cup, as it's a metal cup, but you can put this with a glass cup in there, or you can put some foil. You're just going to heat up a coal. So just get some charcoal and pop it on the heat till it's fire hot. Then you're going to put it into the middle of your pan, and then you are just going to add some ghee to it or some oil, and then you're going to pop your lid on, and this will just give your meat a nice smoky grilled taste as if you've done it outside on the grill. So you will want to leave that for about 5 minutes, and then you are just going to remove the coal from your meat, and then your meat is ready to serve. So I'm literally going to drain this on some kitchen paper, and then that is my kebabs done, and I will just show you how it looks after. So I've just served my kebabs with some homemade raita sauce, and that is your kebabs done. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.